Good morning and welcome to the weekly vlog. Today should be absolutely stunning. This video we're heading over to Panshanger Park to do a bit of park run. We are heading there because we've got two of our Hertford runners who are doing their 150th park run. Let me know in the comments, have you done more than 150 park runs? Let me know in the comments. But while we're there, we're going to be catching up in about all the stuff that we've been up to, because we haven't had a bit of a catch up in terms of where we are with marathon training over the last couple of weeks, because it's not been going according to plan. So we are here at Panshanger Park now. This could be one of the most stunning park runs we're going to do this year. It's a 1 lap course, and they've changed it actually since I last done it, so I've got really no idea where we're going, but if it's around the bit that we did before, it's going to be absolutely stunning. So I'm looking forward to this one. It should be good. We've got loads of 40 runners here today with Amanda and Sue on their 150th. Super excited about this one. What we'll do though is we'll get the park run done, and then we'll catch up on the second lap. And we'll go through, as I said, like I said at the start, about where we're going in terms of training, where we're at, and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to go meet you guys, get the park run done. I'll catch you guys in a minute. So that's it, 150th. These two machines done. We've now got to go and do another 3 miles. We've got to work, I don't know how we're going to remember that course. Figure it out when we go. But yeah, we're waiting for Speaker. He's done it. Right, so. I might see you Monday. Yeah, see you then, yeah? We're now going to head off and do another 3 miles, but that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Look at these machines. I love this community. Absolutely love it. Right, so that's part run done. Boys, let's give it a rating. Firstly, it's 1 lap, right? So that was a positive. That's the only positive. Right, so ready? No, we'll come back. So, Speako, I'm guessing it's quite high for Speako. What would you give it rating?
I'd probably go 7.
7, yeah. So I thought you'd go 8, to be honest, because of the hills. And get ready for it. So no swearing though.
No.
What are you giving it?
4. I think it might be an 8 if I start out the front.
Yeah, it was congested, wasn't it?
I'm only giving it a 4 for the 1 lap. That's it. It's got nothing else.
It's got nothing else. So, size a little bit disappointing. I thought it was beautiful. I have to say, I think it's one of the most.
No, it's good like that, but the conditions underfoot.
Yeah, conditions underfoot aren't great. But then again, so you have got Max Road 5s on, which, you know, kind of gives it in the title, where me and Toe have got trails on, so, but you're just not feeling it. Anyway, right, so, let's get into this one, and then we'll update you on how we've been getting on. Right, so, we've only got a few weeks left, people, till the big day. But it's been a couple of weeks since we caught up with the training, so I thought this week would be perfect in the down week. So down week for us, just as a heads up, last 2 weeks, 50 miles. This week, it'll be about, what, 30, 25, something like that?
About 28, 29.
Yeah, 28, 29. So,
fast 10k though.
Yeah, we got a fast 10k on Monday, which is why we've come down this week a little bit. But training for some of us have been going okay, and others not so well. Speako, tell the viewers what's been going on.
What's been going on? Not a lot.
Well, you haven't done much. Yeah, basically, if you don't listen to the Long Run podcast, check it out. But here's what it's got commonly referred to as a lazy calf. That one Actually.
He came around 4.5 miles.
But he's allowed to run 4.5 miles, which I don't understand. But how's that impacted your training? Tell the viewers.
I had to reduce it
Yeah.
by at least half.
Yeah.
No long runs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it really. So
Yeah,
real speed work.
Yeah, you've lost basically 2 weeks, haven't you?
Yeah.
But that's how these things happen. He's still okay for Edinburgh, which is the most important thing. May have to reassess goals, but watching him on that first 5k this morning, I'm not so sure about that because absolutely flew up the hills. So I would say it's been a tricky couple of weeks for you, hasn't it, bruv?
Yeah, I mean it's hard, but it's like trying to be sensible and not, because now I've got time to repair.
Yeah.
For Edinburgh. If I push it too much and do more damage, then Edinburgh's out the window. So.
And you basically caused that because you was an idiot.
No.
Yes, you was. So me and Si were doing our long runs, weren't we, Si?
Yep.
And then the next day, nice easy recovery run.
Max.
3 miles, maybe 4, if we was like trying to go for 50 miles that week.
Yeah, just to round up.
Then so, you tell them what you then did after those 20 mile runs.
I did a nice long run.
Nice long 16 miles
At pace.
at pace the day after.
Quicker than the run before.
So, it's a little note to you, you're watching this, don't follow what he does.
And some bad shoes.
Yeah, he has some bad shoes. He was running in the Saucony Speed shields, which are so soft.
This could set when it weren't raining.
And it won't rain, yeah. Good point, Si.
Oh, I had the speeds.
No, anyway, bottom line, it's not been great for So, but we're hoping now, bruv, you're coming back on and you're going to be strong over the next couple of weeks before we taper. Right, so the Skechers athletes here, how's your training? He's been killing it, haven't you?
I'd say he's been going well, can't really complain.
You've been hitting miles.
Touch wood, no injuries.
Yeah, touch wood. It's always difficult, but you've been killing the mileage. And you've been working at pace, doing speed work. It's all been going.
Long runs have been good.
Yeah. We've been doing well, bruv. I think you're well ahead of probably where you need to be, really.
Yeah, it felt good after last week's 20-mile run, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the next day, it felt like I hadn't even run, really. So,
well, it's perfect. Don't forget, just to give you a recap, so Tobes, thanks mate.
Thanks.
Tobes going for 3:30 in Edinburgh. Was 3:15, but we've reduced that. By the way, have a look at this view. Check it out. But he was going for 3:15. He's now going for 3:30. Si was going sub 4, but I'll be honest with you, Si, the way you're training, I think 3:45 is achievable.
yeah.
Been training at that level.
I'm going to go out at 3:45.
And hold on.
Yeah, if I blow up,
Blow
I'll get under 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And I think I'm going for a 3:45. Aiming a little bit more towards 3:30, but we see. Always shows up at mile 20. You know,
When you hit to mile 21.
yeah, mile 21 shows up where you.
When you've never been in that area before.
Yeah, at that pace.
Yeah.
It shows up every time. So we'll see, but that's the targets if you're new to the channel, what we're going for. And so far, for Si, if I was rating your training out of 10, I'd give you about a 9.5 at the moment.
I'd even give myself a 9.5.
Yeah.
I'm the professional rater.
Yeah, and a professional Skechers athlete as well.
To be fair, I put my training down to the Skechers.
He puts his trainings down with Skechers. There you go, people. That is a glowing endorsement if you've ever heard one.
To send me a free pair.
Yes, he wants some freebies now. Look, come on, I don't know how you can give it a 4. Look, standing along here. Oh, I know why there's a big hill here. Anyway, my training, so it's been all right. I've been putting in some 50 miles, weeks, long runs. I've struggled, to be honest with you, in the long runs. I've done one good sort of 18 miler with 5 at goal that I was really happy with. The others I'm not so happy with. So, I don't know. I'd probably give myself at the moment about a 7.5 in terms of rating for my training. It's definitely there. I mean, we proved it with the quick half, and we'll find out with a quick 10 if the speed work's been working. That's why we're doing it, is to see if the speed work's added up. But I don't know, yeah, I'll give myself a 7.5. The next sort of week and a bit are going to be key, just to make sure I don't sort of flare me out. I've got a bit of a niggle in my right calf, which is natural with all the work I've been doing, but I've got to try and manage that a bit. But yeah, a week and a half just to sort of carry on the intensity before we sort of, I don't know, yeah, turn it down and taper is probably the right way to say it. We've got a couple of weeks to taper, got a race in there as well, got a half marathon just the week before the marathon as well, so which I like to do. But yeah, so I'll give myself a 7.5, could be better. So that's it, you are up to speed with where we're at. I've got no idea what's coming next week, we'll figure that out next week, but I think we'll probably, while we're out on a long run, we'll talk about it. Type this way. Yeah, so that's where we're at. It's the speed goes over the hills again. But yeah, but that's where we're at. I think it's a good time to sort of reflect as we go into the final stage of this marathon training block. And yeah, let us know in the comments how you're getting on with your marathon training, if you're training for Edinburgh, whatever you're doing. Let us know in the comments. Right, we're going to finish this, head to Macca's, so we'll see you then. See you next week. Boys, say bye.
Bye. Later.
Catch you later.